What's going on, all you gamers? Here we are in Destiny 2, and today I'm going to be bringing you a guide on how to get enhancement cores. If that's something you're after, then stay tuned, that's coming up next. Welcome back, all you guys and girls. As always, if you'd like to become part of the Sofa Squad for all things Xbox and soon Xbox Series X, then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon, and I'll bring you regular content and all the latest and greatest in Xbox games. But now, you're here to find out how to get enhancement cores. Now, there's a few ways to do this. Now, one of the better ways is if you have a little look over here. So I'm at my vault. And when you're dismantling items, so say for example I'm dismantling this,
few moments later.
Now, as you just saw there, when I dismantled it, I got a finest matter weave. Now, these are actually really good. Now, as you saw from that, I got an enhancement core for dismantling it. So you can get enhancement cores from dismantling, or you can actually get these just over here, finest matter weave. Now, these are basically exactly the same. They're going to give you enhancement cores. So what you'll do is you'll use them just before you're fighting a yellow enemy, classed as a boss kind of thing. And when you kill it, there's a good chance that you're going to be getting a drop of that. If you don't, as soon as you kill another one, you will probably get it. It basically works as each time you shoot a yellow enemy, you've got a good chance of getting one. If you don't, it will last until you do get one from killing a yellow enemy. So finest matter weave is definitely one of the better things to hold on to and to use if you do need to actually get more of these cores as such. Now, if you're wondering where a good place to actually use them is, then I would say at the moment I've got another guide out which people are calling the new loot cave. It's not as good as the old one, so don't get your hopes up, but I would say definitely it is worth going there if you wanted to actually get up your glimmer or your cores. Now, another way, and one of the better ways, is definitely coming over to your trusty gunsmith, Banshee 44.
Sure, Guardian.
And if you have a little look at his bounties here, these ones just here give you enhancement cores once they're completed. And as far as I'm aware, I think it's 4 every time. So like it says, 1 day 3 hours is when it actually expires, but it looks like you can do all 4 of them. Another way to get enhancement cores, we're gonna need to jet off into space for a second. And what you're gonna want to do is open your director and go all the way over to here, the Tangled Shore. Now, if you're a returning player who hasn't done some of the actual missions, or you're new to the actual game, then you may have a short quest chain that you'll have to unlock basically before you unlock the Tangled Shore itself. Once it is unlocked, what you're going to want to do is come over to Thieves Landing. So here we are, where you spawn in, and all you're going to do is jump on your trusty Sparrow and jet bike all the way over to here. It's really close to the start, so you don't have to worry. Make your way down there, try not to hit as many things as I just did, as I think my Guardian may have a concussion there. But just over here, you have the Spider. Click on him, and if you have a little look, just down the bottom here, he actually sells them in exchange for legendary shards. So if you have a nice stockpile of legendary shards, you may well want to exchange some here. If you have a little look up here, very similar to your gunsmith, he does bounties. And if you look at this second rung just on here, this is where you can get enhancement cores. These can be a little bit tougher, but you can farm them quite easily. Now, if you're like me and you have 0 of those ghost fragments and you have not got a clue where to actually get them.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm going to show you that now. It's quite easy. All you do is step outside and it's all just within this vicinity. So here we are just outside of the spider's lair as such, and if you press select it will show you the map. Now on that map, if you have a little look, it shows you lots of markers for locations and such and different things that you want to see, like lost sectors. Now just here, there might be one you're not sure of, but that little kind of like a cross shaped icon, that is where the chests are. I think you can also get them out of public events if I remember correctly, but these are the guaranteed ones. So, say for example I want that, I'm going to jump just straight forward. Check on my map, without dying hopefully. And completely get lost as to where it is. Right, so it's saying it's in here, so it must be above us, I'm guessing. There we go. So just so you know what to look for, these gold chests just here, and as you can see, ghost fragment. So nice and easy, and then it will allow you to actually go and get the bounties, just in case you're struggling. Alright guys and girls, that's pretty much the only ways I've found so far. I just thought I'd chuck it on as it might help some new players in Beyond Light. Obviously if you're a veteran you probably know all of these ways anyway and it's probably of no help whatsoever, but hopefully this has helped a few new players and returning players as such. As always, if you like the content, why not hit that like button, and if you'd like to become part of the Sofa Squad, then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon for all things Xbox and all the fun gameplay. As always, take care, I'll see you on the next day.